Caught him. I can't even come close to getting him unless he's gonna back off the throttle for me. There, I see the brake lights. What's going on, everyone? A little bit different perspective today on the wired Predator e-bike because my father, Papa Citizen, was in town visiting and he finally got a chance to try this bike. So today I'm going to show you his reaction, his thoughts on the wired Predator. And while he was here, we did some testing with my other all-wheel drive bikes as well, lining them up in short drag races to test the acceleration to see who could get off the line the fastest. Here's how it went. What's going on, guys? We've got Papa Citizen out here in training right now. He's training on the wired cruiser with my front motor kit, which is probably the strongest bike in the garage at the moment other than the Predator. And he's gonna ride the Predator today. So to get him ready, we got him on this bike. How's it feel?
Good.
It's a pretty big step up actually from that cruiser with the front motor kit to the Predator. The Predator has just so much more juice. It's hard to control it. You get a lot of wheel spin. Yeah, are you, I'm telling them that we're training you to ride the Predator. Getting you prepared.
Yeah, well, we don't have the front wheel set like the Predator though. I don't know if I...
Yeah, I think I've got it set for slow start.
You do.
Okay.
You do.
You get the best launch like that.
I know, but it's kind of nice to hear that wheel spin.
I mean, I can change it if you want to.
Well, we'll see what it does on the first drag here.
Yeah, we're gonna test the wired cruiser all-wheel drive versus the Citizen Cycle home-built DIY contraption Frankenstein, and see who comes out on top. I don't know. I might have you. Maybe it'd be close.
Where do you want to do this at?
Anywhere, whatever straight stretch we can find. Since you're not wearing a camera, I'm gonna have you start a touch in front of me so I can get you in frame. See if I can run you down or not. We'll race up to that sewer grate. Yeah?
Down beyond that truck?
Yep.
All right.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Make sure you get out of the way when I fly past you.
Yeah, okay.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Pretty close. That was pretty dead even. But now he's pulling away. Once we got up to speed, he started pulling away a little bit. That was pretty dead even. I was right there with you.
I think I got wheel spin.
Well, yeah. It's not gonna. If I totally. Oh, hey, little dog. Hi, guy. What are you doing?
I wanted to go for a ride.
All right.
All right, you want to try this again?
Sure. Huh? I'm gonna try to get a better launch. I'm gonna lean forward. Are you ready?
Yep.
We'll just go up to that street there.
Okay.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I'm passing him. Now we're even. And now he's pulling away. He's got more top end speed than I do. I caught you there pretty easy. I got a really good launch.
Yeah. Were you backing off coming up the street or?
No, you were.
I was taking you there.
You were overtaking me at that point.
Okay.
These are both pretty quick. I think these are pretty close to even, honestly.
I thought that's when we did it the last time. I thought that's what we found, that they were pretty close, pretty similar.
Pretty similar. It's just you got more.
So.
You got more top end.
Huh?
Which is nice. Once this hits about 35, 37, it kind of falls on its face.
I didn't even look to see how fast I was going. I was watching you in the mirror more than anything.
I can usually get that green one to 41 pretty easily, sometimes 43. Okay, you ready?
I guess I'm ready now, man.
Are you ready for the Predator?
Probably ought to put a helmet on, huh?
Yeah, I might want to do that. We'll take a lot of flack in the comments.
All right.
Gotta get you on this thing. This is what I was on, the Citizen bike. It's got 48 volt 750 motors, one on each wheel, 2 52 volt batteries, 2 35 amp controllers that are shunt modded. It's pretty quick. The tires help out a lot. It's all about traction. So I put the slow start on the front wheel so it doesn't spin as much, and then that rubber grip's the best probably of anything. I don't like these tires all that much for just general purpose because I want more tread, but in a street fight, that's what you need. Are you scared?
I'm a little. I'm in pedal assist 1. Is that gonna?
All right, so here's some basic instruction on this. The switch, the red switch, controls your all-wheel drive.
Okay.
Right? The middle function, number 2, is all-wheel drive.
Front.
You'll see the little indicator on the screen.
I see that. Okay, I'm in all wheel.
Now I've got it set up so the pedal assist has different power levels. I did it 20, 40, 60, 80, 100.
Okay.
So by looking at that pedal assist, you'll always know how much power you're giving the bike. You don't get full juice out of the throttle until you're in pedal assist 5.
Okay.
You still get good wheel spin in 3. And then 5 is just ridiculous.
Okay.
So we'll go take a lap or two. You can kind of feel it out.
Yes.
I can't wait. No one I know has experienced the Predator but me. This is his first time on it. So the Predator's got a 1,000-watt motor on the front and a 1,500-watt motor on the back. The front motor's got a 40-amp controller and the back is a 50-amp controller. And when it's fully charged and you are running both motors at full blast, you're getting over 6,000 watts. It is a ride, man. It is a ride. But that front wheel spin is a lot to contend with.
It takes off pretty good in 3.
Oh yeah, that's 60% power. You can see the front tire wanting to come loose there.
So I'm expecting wheel spin right here.
Okay. A little bit. This bike is probably the only chance I have at staying anywhere near him. Because that one, the Predator top speed's like 44, 43, 44. This one's about 41 on the top speed.
I think I like it that it doesn't have the front motor on pedal assist.
Yeah, anytime you want to be calmer, you can just pedal.
Yeah.
The other thing I noticed is if you want to do a really hard launch, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'll push once on the pedals, that'll help me launch. Well, it counteracts the front wheel. It won't let the front wheel go. So you get a worse launch, actually.
Yeah. Well, so far, okay. I haven't cranked it yet.
What, are you still on 3?
Yeah.
We haven't tried 5. Okay.
I haven't tried 5 yet. I will. We'll go out around this way.
Okay, I'll let you lead and feel it out. Whoa. He's ridden all kinds of different all-wheel drive bikes. Every all-wheel drive bike that I've had, he's ridden, including all my homemade all-wheel drive contraptions. So he'd be about the only one I'd really trust putting on the Predator. I would never give this to a newer rider. Yeah, you want to try a launch right here? Yeah, what are you in?
5.
3? You're in 5. Oh boy. Are you ready?
I don't know.
Let me put this into perspective for you. So according to Google, 1 horsepower is 750 watts.
Okay.
So that's like 8 horsepower you're on.
Well, I know just weaving through the gas station there, I was in 2, pedal assist 2, and when I gave it throttle, it was quicker than what I wanted it to be going through there.
Yeah.
So I imagine this is really...
Well, get ready.
I may end up letting off on this.
Well, yeah, your front wheel is going to do a burnout till up there. All right.
You ready?
Oh, yeah. Oh, he stayed with it. He stayed in it. Yeah, how'd it feel?
Well, it felt like I wanted to keep it going straight. I didn't want to turn. I can see I left rubber for quite a ways there.
Oh yeah, it'll do 30 feet of burnout.
When I hit it up there, I kind of pulled a little bit and pulled front end right off the ground.
All right, now you just got off of this. Can you feel the difference?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I want to go on the grass or not.
Oh, you won't get any traction in there.
You can lose it pretty quick.
Yeah?
You could lose it pretty quick.
Yeah, you don't really want to hit that throttle going anything but straight.
Yeah, because as I turned there a little bit and you could just see it, feel it. I didn't have enough room there to even max it out.
Oh, no, you need a long straight stretch to...
I hit like, I was like 35, but it was still pulling and I had to stop. Definitely got some power. Definitely don't want it in 5 going anything but straight.
Yep.
Out on the street or something, that's fine. But, if you're maneuvering through parking lots or traffic or something, you want to have that geared down. Yeah, I definitely want to hang on to it.
Well, you've done a couple launches. You think it's going to beat this one?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
You want to do it here?
Well, you can if you want. Wide open parking lot. You're going to get way more spin than me, so I think I'm going to beat you off the line.
Yeah.
I'm going to do the same thing when I back up 5 feet so you're in frame.
Okay.
I can see if I catch you or not. All right, are you in full power?
Yep.
All right. Are you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. Caught him. Side by side. Now he's pulling away. Once we hit like 35 or so.
I'm surprised.
How close that was?
Yeah.
I mean, we were side by side until we hit about 35 miles an hour, and then you started digging,
I'm surprised.
Well, it's the launch. Having the front wheel tuned down, it grips so much better. I caught you right away.
Yeah. But you were staying right there. Well, I'm surprised.
Yeah. Anybody can build one of these here.
Yeah.
With the kit. I don't got many left though. I don't got many left.
You're gonna have one less by the time I leave.
All right, you want to try one more time?
Okay.
You want me to tune this one up so the front wheel's full blast?
It's up to you. Yeah.
Let's try that.
All right.
All right. So now my front wheel's tuned up to the max. I'm going to get a lot of wheel spin and see if that hurts me against you.
We'll go to the fire hydrant.
Fire hydrant. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. I got a lot more spin, but he got a ton. I'm beating him. Oh yeah, winner. I beat him by about 5 feet.
How about do that again?
How about that? Would you mess up?
I had a hesitation in it.
Oh, I know why. You probably turned the pedals.
Oh, maybe.
If you turn those pedals at all, it cuts front motor.
Oh, that could be.
So that wasn't a legit win. Yeah.
Yeah, remember that.
Yeah, you got to keep them straight. All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna back up to here. Get my pedal. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Got him. And I'm about 3 feet ahead. And now he's caught me.
Wow.
Traction though, you get way more spin. I think I catch you immediately.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a larger head start so you can see me on video. Hawk you down. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, he got me that time. I was right there though. That one I think was the best because I tried to watch when because I've been hitting it just before you, a little before you, I think. And that one we hit at the same time, I feel. So I started hawking you down, but I couldn't, you held me off.
But I'm
shocked that it's that,
yeah.
In a short drag race, this thing is keeping up, baby.
Yep, I'm surprised.
Top end though, I can feel that's just gonna walk away.
It's got a lot of power and it's a lot of fun. It's something that a beginner rider I don't think should be on.
Absolutely
because,
not.
you could get yourself in trouble not realizing what's going on here. I like the switch, being able to switch back and forth.
Yeah, the switch is nice. Out of all the all-wheel drive bikes, I like have the switch setup. Most of them have you got to hold the I key to toggle. I hate that. The switch is nice.
The switch is
or
nice.
I actually like, this is my favorite, the separate throttle, because
Yeah.
it's just instantaneous. There's no
Well,
switches.
you can control it a little better. Definitely quick.
It's quick. If you could find, this definitely has more power. The Predator has more power. You can feel it. But getting it to the ground is the challenge.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're going to need front tires.
Oh yeah, we're going to burn through these tires so quick. It's already wore down. Holy cow.
Well, you can see the black marks we're leaving on the pavement.
Yeah,
So,
we're leaving a lot of tire here. I think we also need to talk about this. You're seeing this bike, the homemade one, kind of hang with that, which is a $3,400 bike, I think. Plus you got to pay shipping. You're probably $3,700 into the Predator. But this, I mean, to get it where it is now, it's a $2,000 bike. You got to pay shipping, so now you're $2,300. My kit costs pretty much $1,000. So you're right. Plus you had to buy forks. I had to switch forks, $150. You're right there at the same cost to build these.
yeah, if you're starting from scratch, you're saying, do I want to buy this or do I want to buy that and build it? If you already have a bike and you want to add the kit, you've already spent $2,000. So, I mean, it's depending on, where you're at with your e-bikes. And
Yeah, I mean, if you already got this, another $1,000, you can get it close to that. Mm-hmm. That's a cleaner look. With the switch and with one display and everything connected.
yeah.
It's Frankenstein. You got the controller mounted under here and a battery in the bag and throttle over here and 2 display screens. But yeah, I suppose if you already got this bike, that's one way to really juice it up.
It's comfortable. I mean, I found myself, being real careful because I knew what I was sitting on here. So anytime I was going around a corner, I was making sure I wasn't hitting throttle. And
you want to test the top speed on it?
might as well while we're here. Yeah.
We'll go right down this road.
Okay.
Go ahead. Oh, woo! Oh man, you got some spin on the turn there. Well, I ain't gonna catch him. He already took off. I'm going 38 here, 39. I can't even come close to getting him unless he's gonna back off the throttle for me. There, I see the brake lights. Yeah, that's another benefit of the Predator. I mean, there was no catching him once he took off. I thought I was about to have a viral video there.
I damn near lost it at the start.
Oh, woo!
I wasn't quite going straight when I hit that throttle, and man, that front end took off on me.
Were you in 5?
Huh?
Were you in 5 when you
Yeah.
did that? Holy cow. Yeah, I saw the tire. It almost made me wreck because I was watching you.
Yeah, I thought, ooh, boy, I gotta hang on to this thing.
But once you hit that, got it going straight and hit it, there was no catching you.
Yeah,
I wasn't even close.
I was at 45.
Oh yeah, I don't think I hit 40.
Yeah,
You were gone. I couldn't even come close.
but
I think it does have more power, that's for sure. I suppose if
But
you're
that's-
looking for a 45 mile an hour kind of.
yeah, I mean, hell, you're going right with traffic. I'm sure nobody'd be passing me going that fast just on that road. But like I said, I damn near lost it at the start.
I usually keep it in 3 riding around, and then when I don't punch it to 5 until I get going straight on the straight stretch.
Yeah, hit it right away. All righty, we'll go back easier.
Okay. Okay, any final thoughts on the wired Predator?
It's a bike you got to get used to riding. It was a lot of fun. There was a couple times there where I got a little worried that I was going to lose it. Definitely got power, speed, holy. I wouldn't want to ride it without a helmet.
Yeah.
This is the one bike I definitely would want a helmet on.
I agree. When I did the range test on this, I was wearing my armored motorcycle jacket, my armored jeans, gloves, and a helmet. because I knew I was going to be, you know, taking this thing hard off-road and hitting bumps. And I did hit some surprise mud, which almost put me down. And
Well, it's got enough, you know, it's got that power that, you know, it sets you back. And if you lose the front end and you're leaning back, you're pulling on the throttle. And so you really got to, you know what you're doing. You know, it's definitely not a beginner's bike.
yeah, this is definitely advanced. This is the most advanced one I've got.
A lot of fun, though.
It is a ton of fun. If you're into that, if you're into the power and the wheel spin, and
I mean, if you
there's nothing else that's got this much power.
got a buddy that wants to buy one too, it'd be a lot of fun riding together.
Well, yeah, and plus if you want the baddest bike on the block, you're trying to outdo your buddy, this would be the one.
This is it.
Top speed looks like about 45 today. Nice. All right, so the Wired Predator, crazy fun bike, crazy fast bike, crazy powerful bike. Absolutely not for beginner riders. I mean, I'm just even cruising at 10 miles an hour, it's pretty easy to lose traction in that front wheel. It'll break the tires loose. Easy to spin that front wheel. You know, this is one of the first 100 Predators. You know, Wired only made 100 of these bikes and they sold them all. And they were getting requests for them. They've decided to make another batch, but I know they're working on a way to mitigate that front wheel spin. Whether they do it through a slow start on the front wheel where it slowly ramps to full power, or where you can just completely independently program that front wheel and knock the power down a little bit. I don't see them putting out a second batch without that programming change. It'd be helpful just for everyday drivability of this bike, and also loose terrain, off-road scenarios. If they can find a way to tone that front down when needed, this thing is going to be one hell of a machine. I mean, if you're in the market for a crazy powerful bike, this is definitely one to look at, but it's not for everybody. I hope you found my dad's comments helpful to get his perspective on it and what he thought. He had a lot of fun on it, but it was also, he had a couple times where you really got to watch what you're doing with this thing. But as long as you understand what you're on and you're gentle with that throttle hand, I mean, it is drivable. Here is all-wheel drive, full power. From a stop, I'm going to make a turn from a stop. I just barely twisted the throttle there. I mean, all the power's there. There's 5,700 watts, 58. But you can do, you know, it has the throttle is not an on-off switch. It's very, you can kind of modulate it, you know, give it just a little power like that. So it is drivable. You just have to be careful with it. That's all I got today. See you in the next one.